Welcome to Barebones training number 1. This is going to be a bodyweight program, so you literally need no equipment, just you. It's going to be 30 seconds on, followed by 30 seconds rest for 5 rounds on each exercise. So you spend 5 minutes per exercise, okay? 30 seconds of work immediately followed by 30 seconds rest, then repeat. 5 rounds in total, 5 minutes of work on each exercise, okay? In each section, there'll be 3 sections. You'll be doing a lower body exercise, an upper body exercise, a core exercise, okay? So it'll be 15 minutes per circuit, and you'll roll from one circuit to the next circuit, to the third circuit, in a row without rest. So it'll be 45 minutes of work in total from start to finish. Let's get exercise number 1 is going to be squats, okay? So for the squat, you need to make sure that when you are squatting, your hip line goes past your knee line. So if I was to place a marble on your knee, it would roll down towards your hips. Stand the squat up at the top, make sure everything is in line. As you squat again, make sure the weight's on your heels. So you would do 30 seconds of squats, then you will rest for 30 seconds before going again. You'll repeat that 5 times. Exercise number 2 is going to be press-ups. I'll show you the easy way to do the press-up, which will be done on your knees like this, still keeping your core nice and tight, hips up high, down till chest touches the floor, press back up. Chest touches the floor, press back up. The harder version is up on toes. Same theory, chest to floor. You'll work 30 seconds of those, have 30 seconds rest, repeat that 5 times. So you'll go back into doing your press-ups, rest for 30 seconds, and then go again, 5 times. Exercise number 3 will be sit-ups. Okay, so for these, you're going to come from here, push right the way up as much as you can, keep your lower back engaged to the floor on the way down, and then come back to that sit-up. So making sure the whole way through your lower back on the way down stays engaged, abs stay core, nice and tight, push up. If you find that too difficult, then just go as high as you physically can until you can work your way up into a full sit-up. Again, 30 seconds of work followed by 30 seconds of rest, repeat 5 times. Circuit number 2 starts with lunges before moving on to plank up downs, and then finishing with leg raises. So for the lunges, you can do them the easy way, which will be a reverse lunge. Alternate legs each time. Make sure your torso is nice and upright, front knee over ankle, push through the front leg. Or the harder version is to do jump lunges. So if you're competent at lunging, do the jump lunges. Okay, the second exercise, the upper body portion will also bring your core into play, is going to be plank up downs. Again, easier version like the press up, do them on your knees. The harder version, go up to toes. Make sure you push your hand back to where the elbow was. So when your elbow is down, your hand is looking to go where the elbow was each rep. Okay, and then the last exercise, which brings your core into play, will be leg raises. One leg at a time is an easier way to do it. Once you've mastered one leg at a time, then you'll go on to working 2 legs. Make sure you keep that lower back flat against the pad or the floor, and don't let your legs rest in between each rest. Rest for 30 seconds, repeat the process. So the last circuit of exercises is going to be glute bridges, okay, which will work the posterior chain of your lower body. Dive bombers is what I call them, but I think they're downward dogs or Hindu press-ups is another name for them. And then the final exercise will be mountain climbers, okay. So for the glute bridges, try to make sure that you're getting your hips as high as possible on every rep. So you'll lie down on the floor like so, press your heels into the floor tense your glutes to bring them as far off the floor as possible, touch them back on the floor, drive again. If you're very competent, you can go to doing a one-legged version and swap each time that you attempt the exercise. Rest, swap. The upper body exercise, again, if you're not very strong or you need to work on your upper body strength, you can do them on your knees. Just make sure that you push your hips forwards. So as you come down, push, and then come back to that start position. So it comes down, push up, back to that start position. Otherwise, on your toes, same position. Make sure that you come right the way down to the floor, press up, back up, start position. Down, press up, back up, start position. And the last one, you'll go into an upward plank position, okay, or press up position. You'll bring one leg at a time up towards your knee, keeping your core as tight as possible. So a little roll of the back, don't be like this, that's bad, that's good. Drive your knee in between your elbows. If you're really good, you can go 2 legs at a time. So there you have a 45-minute workout using just your body weight. Hits your entire body, okay, and it will be hard. It'll be really, really hard work if you get it right. 30 seconds of work, immediately followed by 30 seconds of rest. 5 rounds, then move on to the next exercise. So you're just going to chip your way through 9 exercises in total, and it will cover your whole body. So let me know how you get on with that. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.